Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of the Carpedium podcast. And today we will be discussing the Q&A questions. So recently we put out a poll on Instagram asking you guys to give us, questions or any thoughts that you have. And so we're going to be answering those today.
All right, so let's start. So the first question is, what's the hardest part about creating a digital magazine? Now, in my opinion, obviously, since this was the first time that we were creating something like this, um, I found that maintaining a consistent theme throughout the entire magazine and making it out to be very coherent was one of the difficult parts because we all knew something that would be in our sections. So the fashion trends or the restaurants that we would be visiting, or even what would be in the cooking section. But to put all of those together and maintain a steady theme throughout was something that I found difficult. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. And I feel like as well as even though it was fine doing Zoom meetings and whatever, I would have loved to meet you guys in person and brainstorm ideas in person. I feel like you could really get ideas across better when you're like there, everyone like, in person in a meeting. But due to COVID precautions, we couldn't really do that. But it wasn't that bad doing Zoom meetings. It was fine. But I would have loved, to get the full experience and like, do this in person. What about you, Vorsha? Any thoughts?
Yeah, and also like this was the first time doing creating a magazine, and that was a digital magazine, doing it online and all this stuff. It's like a really different experience. But if we would have been able to meet up in person and do it, then that would have been an whole other experience, I feel.
Yeah, I completely agree. Okay, so the next question is favorite fashion trend this year. So I feel like there have been many like trends this year, and for like 2020 and 2021, it's been great for fashion. But I feel like for this season, especially for summer, I really like patterned flared pants because they're colorful and they fit the season very well. And yeah, you can actually find those in Zara if you're looking for them. And yeah, what about you guys? What are your favorite trends?
I feel like summer is the perfect time to show off your tops because winter and fall is this exact season where you're just wearing jackets, and then you come to spring and it's a little bit less dull colors. But then summer is the exact time that where you can wear completely bright clothes and show off your tops. Varsha, what about you?
I feel like because of COVID, even PJs are becoming a trend now, and like comfy clothes, it's a great trend. So I like the trend a lot.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Loungewear has been very in like matching sets, colorful stuff. But yeah, this summer we all really want to go bold and bright. Push yourselves to wear bold and bright colored clothing. Okay, so the next question, Marsha, can you please read that out?
Okay, yeah. So the next question is, what is or are the best burger restaurants in the Middle East? So basically, I'm not really a fan of fast food, but I really like Burger King. I feel they have the really good burgers. But what do you guys think? What are your favorite burger restaurants?
I feel like for burgers, especially you shouldn't really go to a fancy restaurant to eat a burger. I feel like it's much better to have one in Shake Shack or Five Guys. They serve great, great burgers. I'm speaking on behalf of the beef burgers they have because I haven't really tried chicken in Shake Shack. But yeah, great burgers there. You should all try them out.
That's something on my bucket list because I've never actually gone to Shake Shack or even Five Guys for that matter.
Honestly, Shake Shack is the best. Five Guys comes to a close second, but you have to go to Shake Shack first. You'll love it. Trust me. It's amazing.
Yes, it's on it's on my bucket list. I'll try.
Okay, this last question says, what are the best places for a night out in Dubai? So what do you guys think? The best places for a night out?
Ooh, so obviously true to like a desert theme. You could always drive down to the desert and do something like a barbecue or just night out. That's obviously a great option. But do you guys have any more ideas?
Yeah, definitely you should take like advantage of about the fact that we live in a desert. So yeah, it's really fun going to the desert at night. What else? I feel like the Point is a very lovely place, especially at night, because now it's summer, it's hot, like in the morning, so at night the weather's pretty fine. And it's an outdoor area. There's a lot of restaurants. It's very family friendly, and I feel like it's an overall great place to go to. I really like it. What about you, Varsha?
Yeah, I feel that's true, and I feel Alsif is a really great place for a night out because it has this kind of a historic feeling over there, and they have a lot of restaurants over there, and it's like totally amazing that place. So yeah, that could be one of the best places as well.
Also, staying with the entire theme of Alsif, another place that you could always try out is the Dubai Creek Harbour. It's somewhere near Festival City, but it's this entire harbor, obviously, with a lot of restaurants, and it has a really nice vibe to it with city lights and buildings, high-rise buildings, and the entire like Jumeirah Lake. So it's always great to be there.
Definitely, I feel like outdoor areas is the way to go. I mean, before it's too late, because trust me, it is about to get very hot very soon. So yeah, I definitely think those outdoor areas, I mean, enjoy them now. And yeah, that was all the time we have for today. But thank you so much, everyone, for contributing and asking us questions. Please feel free to comment below your thoughts and opinions, maybe ideas for next videos, and have a great day. Bye.